Hey, Shabbat Shalom, Temple Beth Israel and Shaarei Tzedek family. I just wanted to send out a few words of Torah to you before the sun finally sets and we light our Shabbat candles for this week. But this week we read Parshat Vayakhel, and it's also Shabbat Parah. Now, Parah means cow or heifer, and Shabbat Parah takes place the Shabbat before the new month of Nisan, in preparation of Passover, because Passover is coming soon, right? And Passover is in the Hebrew month of Nisan. Now, Shabbat Parah reminds us of this ancient purification ritual where a red heifer was sacrificed and then the ashes were mixed with water and sprinkled on the people. Because this is a time to reflect on renewal, both within ourselves and with our relationships. In this week's Parsha, the Israelites come together with very generous hearts to build the Mishkan, the tabernacle, the dwelling place for the divine that would eventually become the temple. And their willingness to contribute reminds us that true holiness is found in community and in a collective purpose. So we begin to ask ourselves, what gifts can we bring to our own communities? A kind word, a listening ear, an act of service. All of these can create sacred spaces and connections in our lives. So Shabbat Parah also invites us to consider what we need to release before entering the season of freedom in preparation for Pesach. Are there burdens or regrets or habits that weigh you down? So just as this ancient ritual symbolized purification, with the red heifer, we too can take small steps to cleanse our hearts and to renew our spirits. So as Pesach approaches, may we prepare not only our homes but also our souls, and may we find joy in our traditions and strength in our community and a renewed sense of freedom. I want to leave you with 3 questions. What seeds of intention are you planting this spring or this Pesach season, and what do you want to grow in your own life? And number 2, what gifts, creative or otherwise, do you feel called to offer your community or the world right now? And number 3, how can you co-create spaces of belonging, beauty, connection, and healing? So Shabbat Shalom, Chag Pesach Sameach in a few weeks, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next week in person, in Lima and online. Thank you so much, and wishing you a meaningful Shabbat.